Good morning, everyone. This is Sherri with Studio 28E. I hope you all have a beautiful morning. It's perfect weather here this morning, but I guess it's going to get hot and humid for the weekend and into next week, so we should enjoy today. Saturday, my husband and I went around to a barn sale, a garage sale, and to a thrift store. So first we stopped at a barn sale, and we got these baskets. This basket was 25 cents, metal, and this basket was 50 cents, and everything was half off. So what that cost me? He charged me 40 cents because he couldn't divide 75 cents in half. But anyway, I got all this for 40 cents. So there were 2 spools of ribbon, some double-sided tape, this 25-yard length of ribbon with lace. There was another roll with several raffia colors on it. I threw it away because it had a little mouse nest inside of it. This little booklet, I'm not sure I'll do anything with this, but I guess it's supposed to be like for photographs or something. And there were several packages of envelopes. And this one is actually like a parchment, and it comes with cards, blank writing cards. Kind of grayish, bluish green. So there was those. And this dark green. And this cream color that almost looks like homemade paper because it has the little speckles in it. It has a darker cream, more like a vanilla, and it too has the speckles in it. Burnt orange, reddish color. Another kind of like a sage green. I was kind of happy to see the envelopes because then I don't have to go out and buy them. These are textured, looks like a linen texture. White envelope. Here's a green, and it's textured. I'm not sure what this would be, if it's classic lead or what. And here's one more green. And this one looks like linen. So those all come in handy. And then there were 2 packages of these, and I wasn't quite sure what they were. But I guess they're refills for some kind of pages, sleeves for some kind of album, I guess. But I'll find a way to use them. I'll probably use the sleeves to make shaker cards or whatever. So that was my big 40-cent purchase at the barn sale. So then we went to a yard sale or garage sale. And I bought these 2 scarves. This one's blues and teals and has some gold, and there's a little bit of tiny sequins. You know, I'm going to take this apart. I'd say 5 feet long, 6 feet long scarf. Color's beautiful. And here's a white one, and it has colored sequins. I thought, again, nice for trim, and it's too is about 5 or 6 feet long. I think it might be a little bit longer than the blue one. I'm not sure. Those cost me 50 cents each, so there's my big dollar there. And then on to the thrift store. These 3 books cost me 65 cents with tax. So I got this Bookland Journeys Library Readers. I think it was copyright 1932, but they can be pulled apart. And pages can be used for other things. There's very few images in them, but you know what's in here. I don't know if anybody would want to use the images or not, but So that was one purchase. I think that was 20 cents. And this is Treasure Island. Spine's a little beat up, but that's alright. And this one has a copyright of, I want to say 24, but 1924. And mostly text again, but there are several pages where there are pictures, so you know, it can be used. And the pages are a little bit heavier, I think, than a lot of the books I found that are older, so I think they'll be more sturdier. And then I found this book, Best Songs from 1890 to 1920. Some of them doesn't make any sense to me, because unless they're just different versions of these songs, some of them have copyrights of 1946 and 1960 something. But again, to use inside of journals and not to be duplicated, we should be fine to use these. There's plenty of pages. They're in good shape. None of it's torn, and they'll make excellent journal pages. And some even has writing on it. A little bit of, I guess, notation, so they know what notes it is. This was not a weekend find, but Susan Nunn showed me this book, and I got this off of Amazon. And as you can see, it says copyright free images for Macs and PCs. So the pages do come out. You can use them as such, cut them apart, use them for whatever. They have idea projects. Show you what to do with tags or whatever. Backs of the images have the numbers on it, so you can just go look it up on the CD. So there's some very nice images in here. I'm looking forward to creating a kit with this. And there are others that were available too. There were numbers and letters and maybe nursery rhymes. I'm not sure. I think nature. So I may go back and get another version of one of these books. And with shipping, it cost me like $18. So I can't complain. Not for something I can use over and over and over again. So you can look forward to seeing some of these images in some of my future journal kits. And so I think that was... Nope, wait, one more stop. Sunday we went to Joann's, and I got some alcohol inks, and I got this glue stick on clearance. These were on sale. They weren't on clearance. But if you saw my alcohol, I'll get these apart here, painted soda can art. I did butterflies and dragonflies, and now I've cut out some more, some hummingbirds and some more dragonflies and some flowers, and I'm going to use these. Some of them are going in the journal I'm making now on the cover. Here's a flower. So I will do a tutorial on how I create these. It's just a soda can. Soda can is thin. It's aluminum. This one needs to be trimmed. Flexible. Your dyes will go through them. It doesn't harm them. And then you just drop the alcohol ink on top of them until you get the colors you want. So I will do a tutorial on those. I won't show you how to cut these out. I mean, it's just as simple as cutting on anything. You can cut it out on a Cuttlebug. I don't know if a Cricut cuts tin or not. But Sidekick, I got a cut and emboss, which is electric, and it's great because it just pulls it right through, where I don't have to bother cranking, which kills my arms. So look forward to a tutorial on this. And these are Ranger inks. And I think that's it. I'll be working on, I sent out the Friday freebies yesterday. And I will be working on my 5 patriotic items today. As you can see, I'm late again, for excuse for an admin. And then I'll be working on the, what do we want to call it? Ephemera binder or folder. It'll have several pockets inside, and you can, and I don't know if I want to swap that or if we just want to make our own, because Dale is working on the swaps for the journal pages, so maybe we won't swap the ephemera binders. Maybe we'll just keep our own, whatever. I'll leave that up to you guys. We'll discuss that a little bit later. But right now I have to get back to my butterfly journal so I can get that out into the Etsy and people can see that kit as well. And thank you for watching. I'll talk to you next time.